heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to First Bank Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Vanderbilt Commodores. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll kick it off to get us underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Commodores offense trots out there to open this game. Look, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pinning the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Commodores will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Commodores pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here's the toss play. Runner gets outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's over the middle, and that's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks it through with confidence. And breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And they feature an experienced wide receiver who chose to come back for his senior season, Kirk, and add to what's been a really solid career so far.
Well, the best thing that this guy brings to this offense is knowledge of the scheme and the experience that he's been able to work with this quarterback. This defense better be ready because I think they're going to try to get him the football early and often.
On the run, it's Davidson. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Caught by the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Heading left after the handoff. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial third down play coming up. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to throw. It's Russell. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. We're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The receiver grabs it. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And now they run the draw play.
love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's got quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Commodores come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's reeled in. It's Klima.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Back to pass. It's Russell. Caught behind the line. It's Randall.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Randall. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving into a bunch formation. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He's going to hand this off. Tackled, but first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback drops back. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, looking to throw it. And this pass is caught. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Commodores will kick it deep to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Quarterback still with the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
That's reeled in. It's Davidson. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Pressure is coming. Takes a deep shot on the move. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. That's an outstanding throw there by the junior quarterback.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a...
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. looking for a man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense is coming after him. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. He got it. The field goal's good.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Number 32, set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Bama.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might...
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. It's the Vandy offense back on the field now. Remember, that last possession went for it on 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down at the 47. And the Commodores will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, he escapes. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Bought some time, now lets it go. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Scanning the field. It's Russell. On the move now. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Randall. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. A running play called on fourth down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They call the draw play here. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line. The Commodores will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. And the Commodores look to keep this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Let's go, right.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Here comes a handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Working clock with the ground game. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Single back takes the handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Alabama now operating in the red zone. A direct snap. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver's just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Commodores looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds and try to preserve that clock.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They stop him after a it's not a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down play coming up for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, tied. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk